Hello there everybody, this is Alex from Hardcore and Guys bringing you my guide for Splatterhouse on Brutal Mode. Today we're doing Phase 12, The Devil Made Flesh. And this is the final phase of Splatterhouse. So, it's also a, dare I say, really easy final boss fight, considering how, the other bosses we've dealt with and the mini-bosses themselves are a lot more difficult than this fight per se, but even then, it's still a pretty cool boss, I guess. I mean, I like games that actually have a final boss, even though the final boss isn't actually, doing anything necessarily, besides spawning enemies and stuff. But this final boss, I think it's just, it's nice to have. I just hate when games just don't have a final boss present, no matter what. They just, even if it's just a normal human being, it's still a final boss. Just let them be there. That's what really bothered me about Bioshock Infinite, is because it only gave you like small enemies and they count that as a boss area, the final area. I'm like, no, it's not good enough. But unless it's Splatterhouse 1. Bioshock 1 did it. They did it just fine with the boss fight. Why can't you guys do it? I don't know. And they had plenty of boss fights. They actually had boss fights in that game. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. So anyway, this is really easy. Just run up to the altar, and if you can, get close to the boss guy. Get close to the corrupted, and just grab these guys and spin them around like that. Just do the circle, square. There was one guy I kicked earlier, but, I don't know why I kicked him anyway. I did, because why not, right? This is, the carousel is pretty good, or the gore factor I think it is now. Because I have it upgraded to where you could actually do like a crap ton of damage and actually get an insta-kill on these guys too. You can do a crap load of damage to these guys, and you can actually use them against other people. So it's a pretty good idea to use this whenever there's a whole group of these guys around, because like, look at that. I just took him, spun him around, and killed the zombie with him. Well, I got him into spotter kill form, or whatever it is. The animation form. I didn't do the animation, but I got him to where I can do it. I just didn't do it. Jin has a health bar, so it's not like it's a big deal. She keeps getting hit, There's no trophy against, not letting her get hit. I don't think there was. I don't remember. I haven't played. No, I haven't done the trophies for a while because I've had the trophies for like years now. I just had them for a long time. I just don't pay attention anymore. If they get too close, use your berserk moves to do away with these guys, but going berserk itself probably wouldn't be a bad idea either, but it wouldn't be the best idea as well. Well, actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea at all. It's just I don't do it because you can get away with just doing the carousel ability and throwing them around that way, or kicking them into each other, or even just ripping their arms off and using it against them. That works too. But once I do like a no upgrade run, that's going to be a lot harder than this. I can tell already. Ugh. I want to do that. I actually kind of want to do that live, not post. Because post would be kind of boring, but no, I don't know. I feel like doing it live might be more interesting for you folks out there, especially considering the fact that Splatterhouse is pretty much a fun game, And I don't know. It might turn out bad. Who knows? Who knows? I feel like it's easy enough to where I could do an NUR of it and not just die all the time, But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Splatterhouse might prove me wrong, and it might actually be hard. Even though I have died plenty of times, it does not mean the game's hard. I still stand by what I say. This game is not hard at all. It's just, it's got a lot of bullshit things it throws at you that counts as killing you, pretty much. So anyway, that's the end of the boss. That's pretty much all you do. Again, it's kind of a letdown that there wasn't really much offered to it, but it's okay. It's still Splatterhouse, still a fun game. So anyway, this is the final screen. I don't know what picture I have up right now because I haven't edited a picture in there yet, but this is where I start giving my thoughts, my overall thoughts on how everything went. And to be honest, I think everything went pretty well. Nobody really gave any feedback to it or anything, so I'm guessing you all probably might have enjoyed it yourselves, or maybe might have just watched just because, maybe. But I don't know, it's still a fantastic game. It's not that hard of a game. It's really easy to get into, and if you die multiple times, you retain your blood upgrades anyway. So it's basically a Devil May Cry game with the fact of being more God of War related. It stems away so much from those basic hack and slash games, like those God of War inspired, Devil May Cry inspired games and what have you. And it relatively is its own game, and it's such a breath of fresh air to finally have a game that actually acts as its own beat 'em up hack and slash game. But I don't know. I always consider this game more of a brawler, or a beat 'em up, I guess you could say, rather than a hack and slash. Even though you get the ability to cut through things and rip people in half, I still stand by that it's technically a beat 'em up to me. But that's just me. So what's my next guide going to be? Hopefully, if my friend has his videos done by now, I can get his Pikmin videos going up for at least a few weeks or so, and then after that, I might jump on to. I'm trying to think of what would be a good idea. I kept saying like, oh, God of War is definitely going to be the one I want to do, but I have no idea yet. Maybe I might do Enslaved on hard mode. I might just do that one. I want to start with all the easier stuff now, get all the easy stuff done with now, and then move on to the really complicated stuff later on in the future. But I have plenty of games that have hard difficulties. It's just a matter of me wanting to do them. There's Batman on hard mode, but Batman on hard mode's way too easy. So I don't want to do something that's super easy. I want to be able to help people get through things that are not that easy. I'm trying to think. Maybe if I get God of War done by then, maybe God of War. If I don't, then I'll find something else to play. So we'll find out when we get to that road. And I can always take suggestions of what I might have at the time. Hopefully, I might get. Actually, hell, hopefully I might have Transformers done by then. Hopefully I might have the hardest difficulty unlocked and beaten by the time that I get my friend's Pikmin run up and going. Or I could also do Metal Gear Rising Revengeance on Revengeance difficulty. Even though right now I'm working on getting S ranks on my own account, it wouldn't hurt to go back to the missions, do them over again, and just have all the upgrades I already have and stuff like that, and just go through it. I don't think if you redo it, I don't think it affects your S ranks and stuff like that. I want to do Bayonetta as well, but I don't have all the weapons yet, so I want to save up for all the weapons, start buying everything, try to 100% the game, then go into hard mode and do that stuff. So it's kind of a tie between maybe Enslaved, God of War, or probably, more than likely, Metal Gear Rising. I don't know yet. Anyway, folks, this has been going on for a little bit way too long right now, so I'm going to go ahead and end off this guide right here. And I will see you all in my next guide, or more likely you guys are going to be seeing my friend's playthrough, hopefully, if he has that stuff done. Even though he said he's going to have those videos done today, hopefully he actually does have those videos done today, but I don't know yet, so we'll find out. Anyway, folks, I hope you all enjoyed this guide, and I will see you all next time when we play whatever we're going to play. If you want to keep up with me, go to my main channel, which is in, go to my channel list on my front page on my channel, and it should say like Turkman 1.97 on it. Just click on that, go there, and I should be playing Fear. So hopefully that Let's Play is going to be going. I quit Infamous because of reasons, Elgato reasons, and stuff like that. I don't know. As of right now, what am I going to do? Probably more likely go jump on some Bloodborne, play that for a little bit. Or maybe something else, or maybe just do nothing at all. I don't know. I have to get these videos going, and yeah, I'll get them all done. So anyway, folks, take care, everybody.